My kids have been waiting all day. Ooh, hello guys. Welcome back to my channel, Orispy Land. If you're new here, I am Chelsea. I'm glad to have you here. Today is a messy hair, messy house, clean with me. So, my house is pretty dirty. Be ready. Be prepared. If you came here to see a spotless house be cleaned, you can leave now. If you came here to see a real life, busy, full of people, lived in house be cleaned, then stay right here. And like I said, get prepared. So, what we have going today is cleaning, and it's extra messy because what I did yesterday was I didn't film anything first of all. So there's gonna be a missed day and no video day in this month. That's okay. I was trying to do a video every day this month just for the heck of it. But yesterday what I did was we ended up doing like a reorganizing bedroom day, and you know how that goes. Everything gets worse before it gets better. But I had found Melissa, who is my oldest daughter, she is 12. I had found her a bed on Marketplace. Came with a bed, mattress, nightstand, all the things, and she's been wanting a new bed because she was really tired of her bunk bed. So we were wanting to kind of redo that room and get it to where it was just 2 beds in there with just the 2 older girls sleeping in there, and get Liam and Violet back to their own rooms with their own beds. So big thing. I'll show you how that's looking in there. But if you know, we had to take apart bunk beds and put together new beds and move futon mattresses and futon frames and all the things and clean out under the beds. And so during that, I of course was not cleaning the house. Like no chores happened yesterday. So it's very messy. And then bedrooms are kind of torn apart. So first I'll show you how Melissa's room is looking. And then I'll show you the disaster you can kind of see behind me here of everything, because my house is a disaster. So here is her new bed. I don't show this room very often. I don't show bedrooms very often in vlogs. So Natalie's knocking down curtains. But this used to be a futon on the bottom, twin on top bunk bed right here in this area. So we found this sleigh bed on Marketplace. We found the nightstand and everything, and we're looking for Natalie the same thing. We actually found a nightstand almost identical that we just need to paint. We're picking that up tomorrow. So we're getting that. We're going to paint it like a creamy white for her. And then we're looking for her a frame to go. She has a trundle bed. I did not want to get rid of the trundle, so I'm just looking really for a headboard. As if we can find a headboard, we'll be happy. And then we're getting rid of this nightstand. We're hoping to find her a desk that we can paint and have similar to this. So anyway, I'm kind of doing a bedroom redo. Is the dog under your bed?
Yeah, I'm just having a hard time.
Okay, the dog is under the bed. Anyway, so we had to get the bunk bed out of here. We put it in the little girl's room. We got, turn around and talk to you guys. We took, the bunk bed out of here, put it in the little girl's room. The little girls had a futon. We moved the futon out, put that in Liam's room. So those rooms are kind of torn apart. I'm working, getting them put back together. But let me show you the state of my house because I've been busy working in bedrooms. Okay, ready? Ready to be horrified? Here we have kids' blankets, pillows, a chip bag. It's just they have been out here all morning. We have our mess over here. We ran to the library, haven't put those things up. A friend had brought by, she had found pants on sale at Walmart in the junior section for $1. So she got like all the sizes they had. Brought them over for my girls to try on. What didn't fit is just sitting here. I have to send them back to her. Okay, this is what I said. If you came for a real life house clean, you're in the right place. This is a bag of trash from underneath Melissa's bed and in her room she needs to take out. This is brunch that the kids had. It is, as you can see, I mean, I'm saying real life. We finished off a couple of cereals last night. The boxes are there, and then hello. We did cooking this morning. And this is pretty funny. I thought this was pork ragu that I was going to heat up for dinner tonight. I didn't label the bag. It was red. It was frozen. Looked like pork ragu. No, it was taco meat. But that's all I had thawed out. So we just had tacos 2 nights, or night before last. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but that's in there. And then dishes. Melissa did a load of dishes last night. Oh, look, she made pancakes this morning. This is what I'm saying. It's messy. So she did a load of dishes last night. This is the big pots and pans that couldn't fit. And today's dishes. So this is what we're going to get started doing. I'm not going to be working in bedrooms really in this clean with me because I got enough going on in there, putting together beds, that's going to be a whole big other thing when my husband gets home to help me with. But we're going to do the kitchen, the dining room, the living room, maybe even the upstairs bathroom. We don't really have upstairs, downstairs, but we have 2 areas of our house where you have to walk down a set of stairs, like 3 stairs. So we say upstairs and downstairs. So upstairs bathroom might get touched up too. Let's get started. Alright, I'm going to start in the living room first. I normally like to start in the kitchen, but because I know I'm going to be finding dishes, I thought, hey, let's start in the living room and dining room. That way we're not getting a clean kitchen dirty again. So I'm just getting everyone's pillows and blankets folded and letting them put them away, putting the throw back on the couch. That top cushion of that chair always gets crammed down into a funny little position. I have to shake, shake, shake it to make it work. And then just getting all the other pillows back on the couches and chairs. They always end up on the floor no matter what I do. And then just gathering up everything. I like to kind of make them piles of their stuff when it gets this messy, and then allow them to come and get it and put it in their room where it goes. Alright, the other half of my living room, so I'm just collecting up the junk, getting that out of here. Those are from the library, those books and those bags. We made a library trip the other day, and they've just been sitting there by the door, so I'm getting them into the bucket which they go in. And then we usually have to help the little kids get that down. We pull it down once a day, they go through it, and we can put it back. Then I find plenty more books around the house, in which I add to the bucket. Those are those pans, the ones that we don't need, so I'm just going to fold those up, get them ready to go back to my sweet friend. Those buckets on that little stand under my TV hold all kinds of different odds and ends, PlayStation things, books, toys. Now I'm just going to spray this down and get all the little dusties off of there. I'm using, I think it's Fabuloso spray. You can get it from all kinds of places. I think I got this one at Aldi, and it works great on furniture, on floors, on glass. It is just the cleaner of all things. These little end tables, my mom actually redid for me. They're so cute. And this one stores a lot of our read alouds. Our morning basket is under there. But the kids like to add in things, and all kinds of stuff got crammed down in there. You can see lots of trash, just crumbs and papers. There was pencils and all kinds of stuff down in there. That's our morning basket. So I was just going through it and making sure it was all only morning basket books. As you can see, there were some things that did not belong. And in Narnia we read at nighttime, but it goes in the morning basket anyway, so I know I won't lose it. Now for the other side. I'm just kind of taking my time, making sure the books that are in there stay in there, and pawning off books to kids to put up. I have a whole pile there for my 3 youngest to come and collect. You can see I called them in, so they're getting their things that belong to them. Aria really wanted her things to stay out, but we got her to get them and take them to her room. You can see me guiding her there. Alright, now I'm going to wipe down my other little table, side table. There was a Pioneer Woman magazine that had just met its day. It had to go and be thrown away. It was all ripped. But getting all the gunky gunk out of those cubbies also, and just giving it a good wipe down. And then of course, I'm wiping down. I noticed my front door needs a wipe down. So I am just spraying, and I'm short. So I had to stand on my tiptoes to reach the top of that. And I have a little glass window up there you can't see, so I was wiping that too, and just getting all the gunky stuff. I need to go get a magic eraser so I have lots of pencil and crayon markings around my house. We repainted lots of things about a year ago, but Aria was not done with her drawing stage yet, so we need to repaint. And this is our shoe bucket. And we're all supposed to keep one pair of shoes, maybe two in there at the most, for when we're in a quick hurry to get out the door. But as you can see, it's got all kinds of shoes. And shoes that don't have matches. It has rollerblading toys, just all kinds of stuff. A pair of shoes that were supposed to go to Goodwill a long time ago. So I'm just going through making sure that everyone has one pair of shoes. I believe I keep two pair in there for my littlest girls. Just because, you know, little kids, if they can't find a pair of shoes, it's good to have an extra one. And then the rest of us are just going to have one in here, and the rest will be in our room. I could not believe the amount of dust underneath that shoe bucket, but I guess when we all dump our shoes in there, that is just what happens. Now I'm organizing and having kids come and get things that belong to them that do not need to stay in here. And then I have to make a bag of all the lonely shoes. The shoes that don't have partners are gonna go in a baggie until I run across those partners. They are probably either out in the laundry room, because that's how you get to the backyard, is you go through the laundry room, or they're in someone's bedroom under a bed. We'll see. So I'm just getting everything swept up around here so I can mop, make it all shiny and new. I like to take my mop and run it along the baseboards too. That gets a lot of stuff, but then I come back through with a rag and just get the places that the mop cannot get. I'm just going through and doing a final sweep of this little corner, getting the rug and behind the recliner and under that little table, moving the dog's leash, and just look at all of that. Goodness, goodness. Now tell me I'm not the only one who sometimes uses my broom to get a chair clean or a couch. There's a few crumbs up there, and for some reason my first thought was use the broom. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one who does it. Now I'm gonna mop this area. I'm just kind of mopping as I go so I can make sure and get everything really well, and then I will probably send a kiddo to come and go back over everything once we are done cleaning. But this way I know the baseboards have been scrubbed and all along the baseboards and just giving it a really good go. I'm even getting my wall there. But after I get done, if I feel like it needs it, I will send a kid back over it. And then while I'm doing this, my two oldest girls, Melissa and Natalie, they come help me, as you can see, every once in a while. But they are in their room reorganizing some of their things. Their room wasn't really messy, but they had a desktop and a dresser top and things like that that they wanted to reorganize and pick out what they truly wanted to see. And then my three younger ones, Liam, Violet, and Aria, are out in Liam's room just kind of playing. They're not cleaning much in there. I have to still move some furniture around, so they're just kind of playing and then coming to me when I holler at them. Here we go, mopping the rest of the living room here. And we had to move actually our couch last night to be able to fit a bunk bed through. So I knew under there was decently clean. There was a few odds and ends that came out just from, I guess, the rest of the evening and this morning, but that's why I don't move that, because I had just moved it last night to fit a big huge bunk bed through that hallway door. I'm gonna go back through and get the baseboards, like I said, a good scrub, and then I'm doing baseboards over there by my window. Alright, now I'm over here behind the couch. That big black thing, by the way, is a grate for air intake. So air goes through there, and that's the kind of air conditioning we have. I don't know. Anyway, it never gets hot or anything like that. It's not the prettiest thing, but it doesn't get hot at least. And then here in a little bit, when the girls finish their room, they go and they work on the hallway and the bathroom. You can kind of see there behind me. Those are their chores anyway. So I said, hey, I'm doing this, you go do that. I'm just giving this a good quick sweep. And there were some stickers on the floor, so I stopped and peel off a couple of star stickers. You know how it goes with kids. Now I'm just giving my hallway trim a good scrub. We had actually accidentally hurt some paint last night moving furniture, so hopefully it's not too bad, but I'm just gonna give that a scrub, and then I'm gonna get the baseboards a scrub. Everything will be shiny and new. Alright, now my living room already smells a whole lot like that cleaner, and it smells good. It smells kind of like laundry. But I'm gonna go ahead and get some, I think I did peppermint and orange essential oils. I like those, they smell good together, and they just give the house a good clean smell. Onto the piano. Whoop, there I am in my husband's hat. I put that on my head so I would remember to put it away. I think I actually give it to Liam here in a minute and have him put it away. And this piano, man, it is a catch-all. It gets everything. I try to work on that. I say don't put things on the piano, but you know, it doesn't seem to work. I also would really like to refinish it. I'm not sure if we're going to keep it here, but no matter where we put it, I would like to refinish it and just make it look a little more appealing to the eyes. That little green tub there on the end near my kitchen, that's where Liam stores a few of his Legos. He likes to play Legos when I do read aloud times, so that's where he keeps it. We used to have a coffee table with drawers and he kept it there, but now we don't. We're not using the coffee table right now. The way we changed our living room, it won't fit. So he's keeping them in there. So I'm just gonna give all this a good sweep, and then I'm gonna come back through and, you guessed it, I'm gonna come back through and mop. But oh, look at all that. There's quite a few Legos I got from that pile. Boy, howdy, would you look at that table. Oh my goodness. I don't think it's been that messy, unless it's school time anyway, with books in a long time, but that was just all this morning. Everyone was eating and I've been busy, so they just put it there. And then some things from last night, everyone was coloring before bed, and we had a big day, and I said, let's just leave it, let's go to bed. So you can see me, and I think mostly the three little ones are coming and helping me out here, getting some stuff off, and of course Luna, the dog, hoping that something good is in that trash can for her. That's what her hopes are for today. Or maybe something good will fall off the table. She's a hoping and a wishing. So eventually I get that huge mound of stuff off the table. There we go. Giving it a good wipe down. We have some spots on our table that don't come off, but generally most of it does. So I'm just gonna scrub, scrub, scrub until everything that will come off does come off. Liam going past there. Now I'm just giving all the chairs a good scrub down. You know, kids, they come up to eat with their little grubby hands and hold on to those chairs to help themselves get up. So I'm gonna wipe all those down, wipe the seats down. I figure while we're in here wiping, we might as well wipe it all, right? Liam is my big box trash collector. That is his job. If there are big boxes, he has to pick them up, take them outside to the big trash. So he's doing that. I'm gonna empty this pencil sharpener, and I'm talking on the phone to my husband. He's on lunch break, so I'm chit-chatting with him and just going about cleaning up. We keep one of our cats' cat food up there so our dog will not eat it. Otherwise, we just use that table every now and then for the laptop, or if a kid wants to sit over there and just work and not be around everybody. But for right now, it's really a cat food and pencil sharpener holder. Now I'm getting my laptop put away. I need to get me a desk so I don't have to put up my laptop all the time, because here lately, I'm using that thing a lot. So now I'm just gonna go through and sweep up all that junk we just cleaned off. Oh, I can just tell from here it's feeling better already. Yes, we'll be able to rest and relax this evening. And there I am, just still talking on the phone. He gets about a 30-minute, well, he gets 2 breaks, but one's 30 minutes and he calls me, and we'll just chit-chat about whatever we want to chit-chat about. So he's getting to hear probably all about my cleaning video I'm working on. Haha. Alright, time to get this room mopped too. Get under there real good. Give it a good scrubbing from all the food that's probably splattered on it in the last day or two. And you can see Alyssa's working. She stayed in her pajamas today. A lot of the kids did that. I said, we are just going to be cleaning and reading, so might as well stay comfy. But she is working on the bathroom in there, and Natalie, I don't know if she's still working on that hallway or not. But, oh, I think I see her in her room. Anyway, I'm going to give this a real good scrub down and then put all those seats back in place. Now this white table gets kind of gunky, so I have to come through here every couple of days, if not every night after dinner, and just scrub on that table. And then I might as well do these baseboards too, right? We are cleaning. For those of you asking about Melissa's spider bite, it is getting better. Oh, it looks worse on camera. It looks more red on camera than in real life.
Not red.
But it's getting a lot better. Doesn't it look more red on the camera?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It's almost my skin color is a little bit more.
Yeah, a little bit more.
Yeah.
So she was bitten. We think we've sprayed the outside, around all the outside of our house, around all the baseboards on the inside of our house. We've put down glue traps. We caught 3 more of those brown recluses. But then we have not seen any more. So, and we did a whole bunch of room cleaning yesterday. Where we saw the whole floor of like all the bedrooms. So I think if we had more, we would have seen it. But she's feeling better. It's looking better. So yeah, she's gonna go put some more medicine on it. All right. So I also recruited Natalie to come and help me unload the dishes. Normally I load and I unload, but sometimes if I'm busy, I'll call one kid or another in here to either load or unload. So she's doing that, and I'm working where I can. Most of my stuff I need to do is over there where she is. But I thought I'm over here by the stove. I'm just gonna go ahead and get that. Now I'm just kind of going and getting the little crusties that get stuck around my little levers and right underneath the lip of the sink or the stove. All right, it's my turn. So now I'm gonna get the dishes all loaded, and I have some big things you can see there on the side that I'm going to hand wash because that would just take up too much space. I'm getting the little area clean where I'm going to put my drying mat down, so that way it's nice and clean and fresh for my drying mat. And here we go. Lots of big, big bowls that need to be washed. You can see I have lots of kiddos coming and talking to me, so I keep turning and talking. And what is it?
Package.
Package, thank you.
Oh
Boy, did we get a package? Let's open it. What is it?
It's a huge box. Oh my gosh.
It's Variety Fun! Yay! This is a snack box subscription, and it's called Variety Fun. They sent us this box to try out and share with you guys.
Yay.
My kids have been waiting all day. We knew it was coming. They let us know when it would be here. So they have been waiting. So we're gonna open this up for you guys.
To show you what's inside.
Show you
I'm
what's
super excited to
inside.
try out this.
Hey, Riley, get off the table.
You gonna help open it?
We got your mic.
Okay, ready? Hashtag snacks. Oh.
Oh, a little card.
Hi, Chelsea. We hope you have fun while you taste, explore, and enjoy this delicious box of snacks. We will.
These are my favorite kind of chips.
Let's see. Oh, hot fries. Daddy will love that. Doritos.
Oreo. Scooby-Doo.
Oh, pop chips.
Yeah, these popcorn chips are way good.
There's nuts,
Popcorn.
guys.
Nuts.
Peanuts. I love cheese.
Oh my, a cookie bake.
Oreos.
Cookies.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on to them. Hold on. Let's see. We got Scooby snacks.
These are my favorite. These are my favorite.
These cookies are the best. I used to love these as a kid. I forgot about them.
Oh no, we're so loud in here.
Look, airheads. Oh. Variety Fun is a snack subscription service. It is available in bi-weekly or monthly delivery options. They offer free shipping with no commitment, and they're very affordable. Their boxes start at $19.99, but if you use the promo code FUN20, you can get them for $14.99. They offer over 500 varieties of snacks. You can do the classic box or the healthy option. They are great for packing lunches or game nights, road trips, parties, field trips, get-togethers, anything like that, or just simply to put in your pantry for everyday snacking. A wonderful thing about this company is that they donate thousands of snacks every month to families in need. So when you order from Variety Fun, you are giving back to families who need it. You can try new snacks every month, that way you and your kiddos don't get tired of the same old thing. And don't forget to enter code FUN20 for your discount when you decide to check out. Alright, exciting package open time is done, so we're getting back at it with the cleaning. In my fridge, I did my dishwasher too. Just getting all the little fingerprints scrubbed off of here. And of course, this counter catches a lot of stuff too, but it's very handy to have because it's a lot more counter space than what the house came with, so not too much complaining from me. There's our fun little Variety Fun box. Oh, my kids had a good time with that. They all got to pick out a few things to keep for themselves, and then we saved a lot in the box for different days and for my husband and me to go through and get what we want. So we were all very excited about it, had a lot of good fun snacking, just getting everything. Oh, those cabinets need a good wipe down, I tell you that. And the side by the trash can always has to be wiped. Oh, my Snoopy house shoes. I love those Snoopy house shoes, but after a big cleaning day like this, they have to go be put in the washing machine because they get gunky. Alright, you guys, mopping the kitchen. You know what that means. That means we're almost done. We've almost reached the finish line. I think it took us I think we worked a little over 2 hours just on these 3 rooms, but we gave them all a really good scrubbing and everything feels fresh and clean, and we'll be able to relax tonight. I like to try to put a new Bible verse up every couple of days on our whiteboard. It just helps the kids in memorizing. This is actually one we memorized earlier this year, but it just helps them in memorizing and gives us all a good pep to our day. Alright, cleaning is done. I am sitting down now and I'm enjoying a snack from that Variety Fun snack box and my water, and I am doing an online grocery order. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, y'all.